Auntie Mavis is 63 and lives in a small rental flat in Mount Isa, close to her community. She has been managing independently with help from friends and her local community center, but after a few health concerns and encouragement from her GP, she decided it was time to get a little extra support to stay safe and well at home. Auntie Mavis contacted My Aged Care and through the new First Nations assessment pathway, was approved for services under the Support at Home program from the 1st of November 2025. As she is new to aged care, Auntie Mavis is considered a new client, starting fresh under the new system rather than transitioning from a home care package. Her first question was simple: what will this cost me? Because Auntie Mavis receives the full age pension, she will be placed in the lowest client contribution tier under Support at Home. This means that some services come with small client contributions, while clinical services like nursing and diabetes support are fully subsidized. She will not need to complete a separate income assessment, as Services Australia already holds her pension details. Auntie Mavis's care will be funded through a quarterly budget, issued every 3 months. As a Level 2 client, this budget will be about $4,000 per quarter. 10% of this, around $400, will be allocated for care management, which covers service planning, regular reviews, and ongoing support. The remaining $3,600 will be used to fund her services, such as house cleaning, shopping assistance, transport to community events and cultural activities, and diabetes care. Each month, Auntie Mavis will receive a clear statement showing what services she has received, what she has paid in client contributions, how much funding remains in her quarterly budget, and any carry-over from the previous quarter. If she does not use her full budget, up to $1,000 or 10%, whichever is greater, will carry over into the next quarter. With support from her care partner, Auntie Mavis will not need to worry about the details of how the system works. Everything will be clearly explained, and her care plan will be tailored to her goals. The client contributions will be small and affordable, and she will feel empowered knowing what she is paying and what she is entitled to. With her care in place and her funding clearly explained, Auntie Mavis can now focus on what she enjoys: spending time in her community, telling stories, and staying connected to culture, all with a little extra support at home. Bruce Martin is 81 and lives in Toowoomba with his daughter. In recent months, he had noticed that everyday tasks were taking longer and had become a little more difficult to manage. After discussing this with his GP, Bruce applied through My Aged Care and was approved for support at home after the 1st of November 2025. Bruce is a part pensioner. He receives a partial age pension along with a small income from his super fund. As he is entering the system for the first time, Bruce is considered a new client under the new Support at Home program. Bruce wanted to understand how the funding would work. As he said, "I just want to know what I will be getting and what I will be paying." As a Level 3 client, Bruce will receive about $5,500 per quarter through Support at Home. 10% of this, around $550, will be automatically reserved for care management, which covers planning and reviews. The remaining $4,950 will be used to fund his approved services, such as personal care, domestic help, transport, and clinical support for dementia monitoring. Because Bruce is a part pensioner, he will be placed in a moderate client contribution tier. This means he will not pay for clinical services, which will remain fully funded. For other services like personal care, cleaning and shopping support, Bruce will pay reasonable client contributions. His contribution level will be set automatically, based on the income details already held by Services Australia, and he will not need to complete new paperwork unless his financial circumstances change significantly. Each month, Bruce will receive a statement that shows what has been spent from his quarterly budget, which services he has received, how much he has contributed, the remaining funds in his budget, and any carryover balance. If Bruce does not use all of his quarterly budget, up to $1,000 or 10%, whichever is greater, will roll forward into the next quarter. Bruce works with his care partner to update his care plan as needed and to get the most value from his budget. He knows his contributions are fair, clearly explained, and will not change unexpectedly. With the right support in place, Bruce feels prepared. The client contributions are manageable, the funding is transparent, and he has the flexibility he needs to remain independent and well supported at home. Lynn Fox is 77 and lives in a spacious townhouse on the Sunshine Coast. She has always managed independently, enjoying watercolor painting, outings with friends, and caring for her rescue dog, Milo. After a recent fall and some ongoing mobility issues, Lynn applied through My Aged Care and was approved for support at home after the 1st of November 2025. Lynn is a self-funded retiree who manages her income through superannuation and investments. She does not receive the age pension. As this is her first time entering the aged care system, Lynn is classified as a new client under support at home. Lynn wanted to understand exactly how the system would work. What will I get, and will I need to pay? She asked. As a Level 4 client, Lynn will receive approximately $7,400 per quarter in funding. 10% of this, around $740, will be reserved for care management, covering ongoing service planning and reviews. The remaining $6,600 will be used to support her care services, including personal care, domestic help, allied health, and assistance with attending her art group. Because Lynn is a self-funded retiree, she will be placed in the highest client contribution tier under the Support at Home framework. This means that while clinical care such as nursing will be fully funded, she will pay higher rate contributions for independence and everyday living services such as personal care, domestic help, and transport. Lynn's contribution rate will be automatically set using income records already held by Services Australia, so no additional paperwork is required. Each month, Lynn will receive a statement showing her total spending for the quarter so far, a breakdown of services used, how much she has contributed, what remains in her budget, and any carryover amount. If Lynn does not use all of her quarterly funding, up to $1,000 or 10%, whichever is greater, will roll forward into the next quarter. Lynn works with her care partner to plan services that fit her needs and budget, making adjustments if a situation changes. She appreciates the clarity and structure of the new system. She knows what will be included, what she will pay, and that there will be no hidden fees. With the right support in place, Lynn can continue to live well, maintain her independence, and enjoy her passions.